Eric, how do I do traffic? Eric, how do I make money with paid ads? Eric, how do I create a paid advertisement campaign? Eric, I'm fucking up with traffic. Eric, I just can't figure out traffic. Eric, I need traffic. Eric, help me with traffic. Eric, help me with traffic. Listen, I'm going to help you with traffic. You ask, so I deliver.
All my dogs peace, all my mobs deep. Get in your bag, ain't no lost street. Ain't no smoke, it's choke. We want all the heat, we want all the heat, we want all the heat.
What's going on, fam? Eric Ellis here with wolvesacademy.com, and in this video we're going to be talking about, boom, we're behind the laptop, how to create a Facebook ad for affiliate marketing in 3 easy steps, or any type of paid advertising platforms with these three simple steps. Presented by yours truly, the Wolf of Marketing, Eric Ellis with wolvesacademy.com. Now, the reason why I say or any paid advertisement platform is because these 3 simple steps that you're going to be leveraging, you're going to be able to actually use these steps for any platform: Google ads, Bing ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, so on and so forth. But the reason why I decided to actually create it with Facebook ads is because that's the most common platform people are trying to learn how to advertise with. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a real life example. Now, before I actually dive into the content, just to show you guys how much money I'm making with affiliate marketing because of this one simple tip, to show you that proof that this actually works, check this out. Could you imagine making over $7,000 in 7 days? That's averaging over $1,000 per day. Well, let's actually step behind the laptop and take a look. Boom. Hey, how's it going, guys? Eric Ellis here. So a 7-day period would be from June 8th to June 14th, 2019. Today I made $497. Yesterday I made $997. But let's look at this week's gross volume. So $3,562. So now let's go to PayPal from June 8th to June 14th. So that's 1,000, that's 2,000, and then 997 equals $7,559 in 7 days. Now, if I divide that by 7, right now this current income stream is paying me over $1,079 per day. So the proof is in the pudding, guys. I'm making a ridiculous amount of money with Facebook advertisement or just paid ads. And the way I'm able to do that is with this step-by-step process I'm about to teach you guys right now. So first and foremost, we need to understand the process. So this is the paid advertising funnel. There's 4 steps to a funnel. The first step is awareness, right? So that's basically content marketing, social media, paid advertisements, SEO, public relations. That's basically the traffic method. So whether you have a website or a funnel, we're going to be driving traffic to the actual offer, targeted traffic, people who are interested in solving a specific problem, and the product that we're solving, or excuse me, the product that we're selling is solving that specific problem as an affiliate. So in this instance, we're not talking about social media marketing, content marketing, so on and so forth. Our point of reference, or our awareness that we're going to be leveraging, our traffic source, is going to be advertisement. Now, it doesn't matter what advertising platform this is, any advertisement platform. That's the first step. Then the next step is, okay, where we're going to be driving them to. So once we actually have their awareness, I like to kind of compare it to like the Golden Arches. So we have traffic going down the freeway. We have the Golden Arches, which is our ad, right, to capture people's attention. Then the question is, do we go ahead and capture their interest? So the Golden Arches is basically an impression, right? And not to get too complicated here, but basically the Golden Arches, like on McDonald's, whenever somebody's driving, the traffic's driving, and they see the Golden Arches, it's either going to pique their interest or not, right? The same thing. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be driving this traffic to a landing page or a squeeze page or an application funnel or a funnel, whatever the method you're using as an affiliate. And basically, depending on what they do on that page will tell us whether they have interest or not, meaning they'll either go to the next step in the funnel or not, right? So that's where it says primary tools, landing pages, ebooks, newsletters, free tools, case studies, retargeting, so on and so forth. So we're going to be sending them to the landing pages, right? We're going to be putting up our Golden Arches, and we're going to see if we're going to be able to get them through the drive-through, right? So basically, the drive-through would essentially be the video sales letter. So the decision, step number 3, sales pages, free consultation, trust signs, promotions, free trials, demos, email marketing, so on and so forth. In this specific one, we're talking about the affiliate sales page. That's the sales page that they give you as an affiliate. So that's essentially the drive-through, right? They're going to go through the drive-through, and then we need to go ahead and convert them to a sale. So obviously, if they're going through the drive-through with McDonald's, they're going to go ahead and buy. But our objective as a salesperson is, do you want some fries with that? Do you want to get a drink with that? Do you want to supersize that? That's just selling something. We're selling products. So essentially, getting them through the drive-through is the lead magnet. We want to see if we can go ahead and actually get them to make a profit. With McDonald's, they don't make profit on fries. They make profit as they upsell. And once they upsell, they make a profit. We're trying to make a profit, right? So we give like a free ebook. We want to get them in the door. They see our sales page. We want to go ahead and actually sell them a product and get a profit. And the last but not least is the action, right? So that's the payment system, shopping cart review. That's the order page, right? Which is basically turning them into a client, aka them going to the order page of your affiliate product and you becoming them becoming a client, you getting paid a commission. So now that you guys know the actual advertisement funnel, where do paid ads come into play? Now, first and foremost, look at the simple affiliate funnel. This is like a visual representation of it. So what we're going to be doing is bringing awareness with our golden arches, which is basically our adverts. And then once we run ads, we're going to be redirecting them to a landing page. In this specific simple affiliate funnel, the landing page is a squeeze page or an opt-in page. If you don't know what these terms are, Google it, write them down, have a pen and paper. And then basically what this is, the whole goal is to give something up front for free, a lead magnet, a free book, a free training, a free case study, and then exchange for that email, right? Or exchange for that free thing, they give their email, and then they go to the next step in your actual funnel. So basically awareness, right? We got their awareness through the traffic. We put up the ad, we put up the thing to siphon some of that attention that's on the internet, aka traffic on the road, golden arches, and then we have traffic on the internet. We have our ads, which we're siphoning them to our sales process, our drive-through. And then are they interested or not? Are they going to go and actually come through the drive-through? Yes, they decided to put in their email. They go to the next step. So awareness, now interest. They're interested. They're interested in what we're selling because they put their email in. They wouldn't have put their email in if they weren't interested in what we were selling. So with that being said, the thank you page. Basically, you're going to say, hey, how's it going? You just request some more information on this free case study, this free ebook, this free thing, whatever the free thing that they just asked for. You're going to then go ahead and say, okay, you just requested information on this free thing. Now check this out. And then you're going to redirect them to your affiliate offer. So interest and leads. Now, if they're interested, if they're compelled, they will go to the next step in your funnel, which is basically you're going to be actually connecting your sales videos. So your affiliate, this is where the affiliate offer is. You're going to literally connect it to your sales funnel. So those 2 pages, you're connecting the sales funnel. And then if you guys look here, I don't know where my mouse is. Okay, if you guys look here, basically then there's the call to action. So if the message, the video, the sales presentation, the video sales letter, if it resonates with that individual and if it convinces them that the product that is being sold can help them solve their problem or achieve their wants, dreams, and desire, or if they're just inspired to buy it, what's going to happen is the last step, which is action, the 4th step in the funnel, which is basically them whipping out their damn credit card, making a purchase, and you getting paid a commission. So now that we know the process, now we're going to go and actually focus on the front end, which is the traffic. So what are the 3 simple steps? There's 3 main parts to driving targeted website traffic. The first is knowing your objective. What is your ending goal for the ad? That's basically the campaign objective. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys some examples in a second. Next is the audience. So once we know what our campaign objective is, the next is we want to go now and figure out our audience that we're going to try to target. The gender, the age, the location, the likes and the interest, right? So if I'm selling a weight loss product, I need to go ahead and target people who are interested in fitness and Jenny Craig and dieting and so on and so forth. Or if I'm in the make money online niche, people are interested in affiliate marketing, network marketing, so on and so forth. People who are interested in romance, I don't even know those likes and interests because I've never sold products, but you guys get the gist. So after we figure out the audience that we want to go ahead and actually display our advertisement in front of, for example, going back to the McDonald's example, we have traffic, right? Traffic is on the internet just like it's on the road. We have our golden arches. They're appealing to people who want not quality food, they want quick food, right? People, they know who their target audience is. People who are trying to maybe just get something quick, something cheap. Quick and cheap, that's the target audience, which is a pretty big target audience. So anybody who's hungry, who wants something quick and cheap is going to see that ad, which is the golden arches, and they're going to go ahead and go to the drive-thru. So we need to go ahead and target people. The next is the actual creative. So are we going to go ahead and create an image ad? Are we going to go ahead and create a video ad? What type of message, what type of hook should we put? What should we use to actually get that person to actually go to the next step and to send them to our funnel, to send them to our drive-through, right? So when creating ads on any platform, Google, YouTube, Facebook, doesn't matter, Bing, doesn't matter, right? You ask these questions and you input it into the ad platform. It's super simple. You literally just ask these 3 questions. Once you ask these 3 questions, you're literally just gonna type in the answers that you gave yourself in the actual platform. So the objective, what is it that I'm trying to accomplish? So do I want leads? Do I want sales? Do I want views? Do I want awareness? Do I want so on, right? Figure out what your campaign objective is. If you want leads, if your whole objective is to generate leads, do not create a campaign of awareness or do not create a traffic campaign. Literally, these advertisement platforms make it so simple for you. Whatever you want, you literally just put it in there. So on Facebook, if I'm running a Facebook ad, I'm not going to go ahead and create a traffic campaign or an engagement campaign if I want leads. Literally put exactly what you want and they will go ahead and deliver that results and optimize your campaigns for those results. Next is audience, right? So who is my ideal customer? What is their gender, age, location, and interest? So for example, if I'm interested in selling a product of skincare, right? I might go ahead and, let's just say golf, because golf is the easiest to actually put a realistic audience, right? So if I'm doing golf, right, what is the gender? Mostly men. What is the age range? The age range is usually 45 plus. What is the location? In sunny areas like Florida and Nevada and so on and so forth. So I know the location based off of like the sport. What are the interests? They're probably interested in the Golf Channel, Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, all these golfers, so on and so forth. You guys get the point, right? You're literally, whatever these people are interested in, you're going to go and target those people. The same thing when it comes to YouTube ads. Instead of putting an actual audience, right, which you could also literally just display your ads in front of videos. So displaying your ads in front of videos that people are interested in. So I could literally find videos about golf and then display my interruption ads in front of those. Obviously, they'll be interested if they're trying to buy, if they're interested in those type of videos, they'll probably be interested in the product that I'm selling related to that topic. Makes sense? And then the creative, right? So what type of content and message? You want to ask yourself that question. What marketing angle that inspires them to take action? So for example, 2 different marketing angles that you can approach. Number 1 is, let's just say I'm selling a golf product. I can go ahead and lead with pain. This is an example of a marketing angle. Leading with pain could be an example of, are you tired of playing the game of golf and never winning? Are you tired of your friends making fun of you for your high golf scores? Right? Common problems that these people are having, or people who you're trying to sell a weight loss product. Are you tired of looking at yourself in the mirror and not being satisfied? Do you feel like you've let yourself go? You're not confident anymore, so on and so forth. Now, be careful with guidelines on any advertisement platform, but basically you get the point. You can lead with pain, right? Pain creates problems. Where there's a problem, we have a product. To solve that problem, there's money to be made, right? Another marketing angle is inspiring somebody, right? So there's pain, we can lead with pain, or we can lead with inspiration. So what I can do is I can create an ad, create a message inspiring somebody, right? Could you imagine being able to wake up, be your own boss, not working a job anymore, literally living life on your own terms, and being able to wake up without an alarm clock, just doing what you want, whenever you want, living the laptop lifestyle? So instead of talking about them hating their 9 to 5 or pain, I'm talking about inspiration. Imagine the ending goal, imagine the ending goal of losing weight. Could you imagine being super sexy, slender, as if you were in that high school cheerleader body like you used to have in high school, right? Instead of talking about you feeling not confident or so on and so forth, we're kind of future pacing and talking about the future, right? So there's 2 different marketing angles. And then what do we want to do? Do we want to go ahead and create a video that'll actually resonate with that message? Do we want to go ahead and create an image that gives them a visual and then a long form piece of content, meaning copy that tells some sort of story, so on and so forth. So when it comes to your creative, you just want to go ahead and create something that resonates with this individual and inspires them to take action on whatever it is you're selling. So with that being said, here's a real example. Pick your campaign objective, create your target audience, then create your display and display your ad. So the offer, right, is a golfing offer. Now, I'm not actually promoting this product, but here's an example of a campaign built out. This product is basically a golfing product that helps seniors improve their golf swing. Now, what is my objective? My objective, I want to go ahead and actually get leads. I want to get people to this specific page. So in order to get people to this page, I have to get a lead. So I'm not going to do traffic campaigns. I'm not going to do awareness campaigns. I'm not going to do engagement. I want leads. So I'm literally just going to put it in the platform. I want to put leads. So with that being said, guys, this goes with any platform, but this one specifically, this is a Facebook ads campaign build out, right? You literally, first step, build out a campaign, the campaign golf swing ad, and I literally just went to conversions. From the type of conversion, guys, you guys could do multiple conversions. You could do lead conversions, you could do purchase conversions, so on and so forth. But until I get enough data, I'm just gonna go ahead and do leads, right? I want leads. So I created a lead conversion. Boom, step one, done. Super simple, that's it. Then number two is I created after I created my campaign objective, my objective, step number one. Number two is the audience. Who do I wanna display this in front of? Who would be interested in improving their golf swings? Now, we already built this out earlier. 45 plus men, usually Caucasian men, but it doesn't allow you to display this in front of a specific race. But I promise you, Facebook does have enough data where they will display it in front of the race who would resonate with your product the most, right? It's kind of crazy. Then detailed targeting. So what are people interested in who want to go ahead and play golf? Golf Channel, Golf Magazine, PGA Tour, Ricky Fowler, Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods. Guys, these are golfers. These are golf magazines. Guys, are you really going to go and pick up the golf magazine if you're not interested in golf? Like, use your noodle here. Is Eric going to pick up the golf magazine? No. So wouldn't somebody who, because like, for example, like this is where you guys, and I'm not going to go into depth with this, but you guys, when it comes to our advertisement, you want to split test, you want to create different variations. I believe, and guys, you should always be making data-driven decisions, not decisions based off what you believe, but this is what I believe. I believe targeting people who are interested in the golf magazine would be a better target audience than targeting Tiger Woods. For example, I may like the Tiger Woods page because he's a black golfer, so I like people who excel in sports who inspire me, right? So with that being said, a lot of people who don't play golf may like that specific interest. Now, when it comes to golf magazine, like, let's think about that there. Is Eric going to buy the golf magazine? No. Most people who buy the golf magazine are interested in golf, so they're most likely playing golf. So if they're playing golf, you go ahead and use that. I'm pretty sure it'll convert better than Tiger Woods. I may be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and split test two different variations and see which one works better, right? Next is you want to go ahead and actually create your message. So what marketing angle should we do? So the ad creative. This is step number three, the creative. Basically, what I did was I put Tiger Woods. So if I'm targeting people who are interested in Tiger Woods and I put Tiger Woods, it's going to be a pattern disrupt. Anybody who's interested in golf who sees Tiger Woods' face, they're going to stop. They're going to be scrolling, then they're going to see his face, they're going to stop because they're interested in golf, right? It's a pattern disrupt. Next is I put emojis to grab their attention, right? But want to know, so I asked the question, want to know the secret Tiger uses to drive 300 plus yards every single time. So anybody who is interested in driving the ball farther will stop. They'll stop with that message. So this is basically like the traffic method with the golden arches at McDonald's. People are driving, they're hungry, they don't know where to eat yet, but they're driving. They don't know when they're going to go and eat, and then they see the golden arches. They want something fast, and they want something cheap. They're interested, they're going to go to the next step. If I am interested in learning how to drive the ball farther, if somebody says, want to know the secret Tiger uses to drive 300 plus yards every single time, if I don't play golf, and I don't even know what driving is, or if I don't want to drive farther, if I'm killing it or crushing it or whatever, I'm going to keep on passing. For example, if I don't want fast food at a cheap price, I'm going to pass the golden arches. I'm not going to go through the drive-thru. I'm not going to go through the funnel. I'm interested in improving my golf swing, right? So I'm going to go ahead and actually keep on reading. So then it says, click the learn more button to find out his little secret. So in any advertisement, you always need a call to action. So at the bottom, I also have improved driving distance by 60 plus yards today. So anybody who would love to improve their driving distance by 60 plus yards, they're going to click this damn ad. And then what's going to happen is they're going to click the learn more button, and then this is the front end, guys. This is not the back end. We already explained the back end. The back end is basically the sales funnel, capturing the leads, redirecting them to the affiliate offer, them being sold, and then the percentage of people actually buy, they become a client. But we're talking about the front end here. The front end here is any advertisement platform. 3 simple steps. Objective. What do you want to accomplish? Leads, traffic, engagement, so on and so forth. Next step is audience. We figured out the audience. Next step is creative. This is the creative. We have a call to action. Then we send them to the back end of our funnel. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and publish. Once I publish, at that point, we're going to start driving traffic. Now, what happens after you actually publish your ad? Then we look at the numbers. So what should we be looking at? That's when I don't look at the black part, but basically what should we be looking at? We should be looking at click-through rate. So what is the click-through rate? If I have 100 impressions, first and foremost, what is an impression? An impression is when your ad is actually displayed. So my ad is displayed in front of 1,000 people, a CPM. CPM means 1,000 impressions. So if I have 1,000 impressions, which is my ad, right? My golden arches. If I have 1,000 cars go by and they see the golden arches of McDonald's, that's 1,000 people who have seen that sign. That's 1,000 impressions. If my ad, just like the golden arches, was displayed in front of 1,000 people on the Facebook advertisement platform, that's 1,000 impressions, other known as a CPM. Now you should be writing this stuff down. So with that being said, if I get 10 people, or not 10 people, if I get 10% of the people, meaning 100 out of 1,000 impressions, if I get 100 people to click on my ad, meaning the learn more button, that is a 10% click-through rate. So basically what a click-through rate means is the percentage of people who click through to the next step in your funnel. So the next step in your funnel could either be your ad. So you're running an ad, you display it in front of 1,000 people, 100 people actually go to the next step, that's a 10% click-through rate. If only 50 people decide to go to the next step, that's a 50% click-through rate. Now the same thing on your landing page. If 100 people land on your landing page and 50 decide to go to the next step, that's a 50% click-through rate. I hope you guys are following me here, right? The people who click through to the next step is self-explanatory. So the reason why we should be looking at this is because let's just say we have 2 different variations. One has a 5% click-through rate. One has a 10% click-through rate. If I'm spending, what is it? If I'm spending, let's just say $10 for 1,000 impressions on both sides, so meaning I'm spending 10,000 for my ads to be displayed in front of 1,000 people. If I have double the amount of people click through on this side, that means I'm paying less people. I'm paying for less people to go to the next step of my funnel. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's why it's important to get the click-through rate. The higher we can get our click-through rate, the lower we're going to be paying to acquire a customer. That's basically what it comes down to. Not to get too technical on you guys. Then the CPCs and the unique CPCs. So CPC means cost per click. Guys, this is not the most important metric, but these are just metrics that you can start optimizing to improve the backend. The backend is the most important part, and I'm going to explain what that means in a second. But until we get to that backend, we should start optimizing the front end. So the front end of the funnel, the front end of the funnel starts with the actual ads. So CPC, cost per click. If let's just say this variation is getting $1 cost per click, and this one's getting 50 cents cost per click, I'm going to think, okay, I may want to go ahead and actually stick with this one that's 50 cents cost per click because it has cheaper cost per click. But I'm not going to end at just that. The next thing is I want to go ahead and look at the unique cost per action. So an example of a cost per action could be like the cost per leads. Meaning if I have 50 cents per click over here, right, and I have $1 per click over here, but the one that's 50 cents per click is giving me leads at $2, and the one at $1 per click is giving me leads for $1.70, even though this one has a higher cost per click, I care about the back end. So if I'm getting lower leads, I don't care about the click. I care about the leads more, right? Next step, the most important thing is the CAC, the CAC, the cost to acquire a customer. This is basically the most important metric ever. If you're selling a $100 product and you're acquiring that customer at 50 cents, if you're selling a $50 product and you're acquiring that customer at $25, that means you're making 100% return on your investment. Meaning you're selling a product for $25, you're getting $25 in profit. That's 100% return on your investment. Now, with that being said, that's the most important. Meaning if you're getting cheap leads on variation 1 and a little bit more expensive leads on variation 2, but they're more qualified leads and you're getting a way lower cost to acquire a customer, that's the most important thing that we're looking for, because that's what we can look at. The cost to acquire a customer is literally what we want to look at, because I mean, if I'm selling a $100 product and getting a cost to acquire a customer at $130, I'm losing money. But if I'm getting a cost to acquire a customer at $50, then I'm making $50 profit. So you always want to look at the ending. But until we get to that point and until we get enough data, we start looking at the front end metrics like the click-through rate, the cost per click, the unique cost per action, so on and so forth. Now, what is the difference between cost per click and unique cost per click? Cost per click is basically cost of overall clicks. So let's just say Eric clicks on your ad 3 different times. That registers as 3 total clicks. Now, let's just say Eric clicks on your ad 3 different times. That registers as 1 unique click. So unique is each individual. Cost per click, total clicks. It doesn't matter if Jimmy clicks 5 times, Eric clicks 2 times, Barbara clicks 3 times. That's 3 people, right? So that may register for like 10 total clicks, but 3 unique clicks because only 3 users, right? So that's basically what unique clicks. Now, guys, if I'm throwing a lot at you guys and this feels like information overload, rewatch this video over and over and over again and continue to write notes until you guys understand this. And guys, always make data-driven decisions. Always, always, always. With that being said, don't make decisions based off of what you think. So what I said earlier is I believe the audience of Tiger Woods will do worse than the audience of the Golf Magazine. But who am I, guys? I'm not the Facebook guys. I'm not the Google guys. Look at your data. I'm going to think that that's going to do better. But instead of going based off of what I think, just because of my ego and say, you know what, let me go ahead and keep this campaign running because this should be running better. I'm losing money, but I'm going to do it because I feel like it should be better. No, you look at the data, you analyze the data. If this one's profitable and this one's not profitable, you kill the losers, you scale the winners. Now, what does scaling mean? Basically, first and foremost, before we get into that, the whole goal, guys, is basically profit, right? Put in $1 in the machine and get $2 out. It's legally like printing money, literally. So if you notice this campaign that we were running, $350, a 5 times return on investment, $1,787. Imagine putting $300 into a machine and getting $1,800 back. How powerful would that be? Now, guys, you're not going to win on every single campaign. That's why it's important to create multiple campaigns. So if you notice here, we have $49 spent, $380, $50, $53, $49. We actually lost money on this one, so we're gonna like cut this one off. So guys, what you want to look at is the website purchase ROI. If the ROI is less than 100%, less than 100% or less than 1, right, 1.0, you want to walk away, right? Cut it down. Don't cut it too early, but basically look at your numbers. So if I'm spending $1 and getting $2 back, then I'm making profit. And guys, the next thing is to actually scale. So that's when you reinvest your profits to grow your income at a rapid rate. So an example of scaling, when I spend $100 on ads and get $500 back, a 5x return on my investment, instead of buying some new shoes or buying movies or buying foods or splurging or popping bottles or whatever that looks like idiots do, you reinvest your money back into your damn business, right? So $500, you reinvest that $500 on ads no, we're not going to go and spend $300 on lifestyle and then reinvest $200. No, we're going to reinvest all the freaking money. So reinvest that $500 on ads and get $2,500 back. Reinvest that $2,500 on ads, get $12,000 back. Reinvest that $12,000 on ads, you get $62,000 back. Reinvest that $62,000 on ads and get $312,000 back. Guys, that is what you call exponential growth. It's the compound effect. It's how you turn a little bit into a lot, right? You're leveraging and reinvesting money that you didn't have before back into the system, back into the machine. So with that being said, guys, exponential growth, this is the result of reinvesting your profits, compounding over time. So I just want to show you guys, I don't know why I have this graph here, but this is more realistic. Maybe just this isn't what exponential growth looks like, by the way, guys. This is what exponential growth looks like. This is the net worth of Warren Buffett. The reason why he went from 5K to 25 million in that matter of years, and then from 34 million to 58 billion in less time, is because he kept on reinvesting his profits. Guys, Warren Buffett drove the same Cadillac for years and he was a billionaire. Warren Buffett literally lived in the same house for years and he was a billionaire. He didn't upgrade. He lived on $100,000 a year salary and he was a billionaire. Guys, all his money got reinvested back into his business. Now, obviously, if you're making billions and billions, treat yourself a little bit, but at the end of the day, what comes first? Reinvesting back into your business. So reinvest back into the system, which is your advertising platform, the Google ads, Facebook ads, Bing ads. It doesn't matter. If you make profit, don't spend that profit. Reinvest that profit back into your business. So whenever you see these people online get rich quick, that's the result of them tapping into the magic of exponential growth and the compound effect. Pretty cool, right? So I don't know if you guys have ever seen those people go from like freaking dead broke to where they're like, you see them maybe 3 months down the line posting these crazy dramatic profits. The reason why is because they kept on reinvesting that money back into the business, and then their income skyrocketed. Literally, I've seen people go from 0 to $1.6 million in less than 6 months. I've seen people go from 0 to $10,000 per day in less than 6 months. It's because they're reinvesting their money back into the business. Pretty awesome, right? So guys, what are some action steps? Again, I forgot to take this part off, but the action steps that you guys should be taking is find an advertisement platform of your choice. So are you going to do Facebook ads? Are you going to do Google ads? Are you going to do Bing ads? Guys, there's not one that's better than the other. They all work. There's been millionaires created in both. It just all depends on which one you guys feel is better for you. I know people who swear by Google ads. I know people who swear by Facebook ads. It all depends on which one you like. The best way to figure out what you like is try out a couple of platforms. For example, if you love video like me, then do YouTube ads. If you don't want to get behind videos or you don't want to create videos, do Facebook ads or Google ads where you can literally just use images. Figure out what is your thing. And then once you figure out on it, go all in. Don't have shiny object syndrome when it comes to advertising platforms. Let me do that. This is ad platform. No, focus on one, master one. A jack of all trades and a master of none is the quickest way to be broke, right? So once you find the advertisement platform of choice, identify your campaign objective, right? So figure out what you want. Do you want leads? Do you want purchases? Do you want whatever, right? Create your first audience and then create your first ad. Practice makes progress, my friend, by Eric Ellis, your boy truly. So with that being said, my friend, that is the 3 simple steps on how to create Facebook ads in 3 easy steps, or any advertisement platform that you can use this skill set for any advertisement platform. If you guys like that video, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button, punch it in the freaking face. It really does help, and I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Number 2, if you guys want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that way every time I drop some new heat, you guys are a part of the family. Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below any questions you guys are currently having with your affiliate marketing business, and I will create content around it. Somebody recently requested information on Facebook ads, so I decided to actually create this video, and there's been a lot of people requesting information on traffic. So with that being said, I created this video on paid traffic. Now, with that being said, comment down below any struggles you're having within your affiliate marketing business, and I will make sure to actually create content around that subject. Now, last but not least, for those of you who are looking for mentorship, Right now, I am currently bringing on a few individuals. Not everybody qualifies, but this isn't for everybody. This is for people who are, number one, willing to put their money where their mouth is, meaning they're willing to actually invest into themselves to get results much quicker and much easier. Meaning you're gonna have the community, you're gonna go ahead and have weekly calls, you're gonna go ahead and have access to my inner circle group, you're gonna have access to the curriculum, you're gonna go ahead and have access to myself to be able to answer questions. I'm gonna help you go from not getting results, trying to figure this thing out, to finally getting that breakthrough online that you've been trying to accomplish. Now I apologize for the construction. There's literally fucking dickheads over here pissing me off whenever I'm trying to create content. But with that being said, guys, if you guys gain value from that, just hit that subscribers button and click down below. There's gonna be a link to where you guys can actually apply for my mentorship. Now, there will be a video right here that will be on another affiliate marketing subject if you guys want to learn more stuff about affiliate marketing. Until next time, your boy Eric Ellis checking out. See you on the next video.